Welcome to Project Pro Course. In this video, we are going to learn on how to find the rank of a matrix. This is my code snippet. I have copied this code and I pasted that in my Jupyter notebook. I explained to you the code over here as well as run this for you. So first of all, what is rank of a matrix, and why do we need to calculate that? So suppose you have been this is generally a technique used for solving linear algebra problems. Now generally you have been solving 2 to 3 dimensional problem which can be solved by hands, but you have now consider you have been given a problem that contains 10,000 to 7,000 equations. Now those 7,000 equations, basically if you want to solve those 7,000 equations independently, and each should have a unique value, so sorry, each should have a specific value, each variable, so this means it will contain 7,000 variables, because the number of variables should be the number of equations in order to get unique values for each variables. Now in basically independent values for each variables. Now in those cases, it becomes very tedious and it cannot be generally solved by hands, so there comes a process that is known as calculating the rank of a matrix. So you perform the say operation of calculating rank of a matrix. This means you keep on subtracting, you keep on performing matrix manipulation, that is either by subtracting columns to columns or either by subtracting rows to rows, but specifically you need to perform a similar operation time and again. That is, you can only subtract if you want to calculate rank by subtracting columns, you can only subtract columns to column, and if by rows, you can only subtract rows to rows. So finally you try to create as much as zeros as possible, that is you try to basically make the last row to be 0, to the maximum last row to be 0 if it contains one value here, and successively the 0 decreases as you go to the top. Now if it contains one, if all those rows now contain one values, if all the rows contain one values, this means the matrix is 4. If my lowest becomes completely 0, this means my matrix is 3. So basically this means there are, in vague terms you can understand, this rank of matrix 3 means there are only 3 unique there are only 3 unique equations present in this variable, and when you want to calculate the value of each variable, one will be dependent on the other 3, as there are only 3 unique equations. The other is a linear combinations of the 3 unique equations. So this is where you calculate rank. So basically only by calculating rank, only just by calculating rank, you can tell whether you are going to get unique values for your each variable or not. Now I've imported my numpy array, so created my numpy array using np.array. So matrix a is the name of the matrix. Now I want to print my rank. So this is a linear algebraic function, so you need to write np.linearalgebra, that is alg. A matrix rank is the function that you need to use, and matrix a is the parameter of the matrix that you need to pass. Now start, let me run this for you. So you can see the rank of my matrix is 3. So one more thing I want to tell you, why I used numpy array. I could have also used a simple array, but numpy array is much faster as compared to the normal arrays that you use. Numpy array is much faster as compared to the normal arrays you use. For example, if you use a normal array, these calculations could have suppose this calculation takes 1 second, then when you use numpy array, this calculation is going to take 0.1 seconds. It becomes more prevalent when you put on when you use a heavy data, that is when you use a heavy matrix. Numpy array is much faster as compared to those. Apart from that, numpy also comes with these preloaded functions that your normal array doesn't. So okay, now this was all for about codes in this video. For more industry relevant project, you can visit our website, and for more code recipes like this, you can visit our YouTube channel as well as our website. You can also get your customized code by using click here function over here, and the code and the link for the link for the code of this video is available in the description below. Thank you.